Hello friends, today we are going to see building planning and drawing concept. The content of today's presentation is classification of types of structures, functions of structures. So we'll start with definition of building. So here the definition of building is mentioned like a structure constructed of any material and for any purpose shall be composed of the basic building elements like foundation, which anchors the building deep into the ground and provides a level base for the superstructure to rest on. So here this particular definition is with respect to National Building Code. So this building code suggests that the building or structure can be labeled as a building when it is constructed of any material. In historical era, we can see the structures are constructed with the help of stones and wood, timber. Nowadays, structures are constructed with brick or composite masonry. So, a structure can be constructed of any material and it can be used for any purpose. Like for some structures are used for purely for resident purposes, some are used for commercial activities, some are used for public, semi-public activities, and some are used for industrial activities. But the structure shall composed of basic building elements. So this particular part is important over here. Clear? So you can label any structure as a building when it can be constructed of any material and can be used for any purpose. But it shall composed of the basic building elements like substructure elements and superstructure element. So here in definition the substructure component and its function is mentioned. So the substructure component is foundation and its purpose is it anchors, it holds the building deep into the ground and provide a level base for the superstructure component to rest on it. So likewise you can explain complete definition of building as per National Building Code. So the next thing is classification of buildings. So here if you see the last part, the building is classified in two main types. So the first type is based on occupancy and second one is based on structure like load carrying or load transfer action. So we'll see the classification of buildings as per the occupancy. So what is meant by occupancy? So it defines a purpose served by the building. Clear? So likewise the structures or buildings are classified as follows. The first one is residential building. So these structures are purely used for resident, nothing but dwelling purposes. And it observes surrounding to us in different forms like bungalow, individual structures, detached bungalows, twin structures, flats, cottages, hostels, chawls and huts. So these are nothing but the different forms which occurs surrounding to us related to residential structures. Then second one is education building. So as per occupancy, second type of classification of building is educational building. So these kind of structures, types of structures are meant for running the schools, colleges, training institutions, libraries or universities. Such kind of structures are purely constructed for knowledge sharing purposes. The next one is institutional buildings. So it means a building constructed by government or semi-government organizations. It is used for public activities such as education, medical, recreational kind of activities. Then it can be used for auditorium. Then it is also used for treatment or care of persons which suffering from physical or mental illness. So here some kind of forms of institutional buildings were mentioned over here, like education, hospital, recreational structures, cultural structures, hostels, auditoriums and orphanage houses. The next kind of structure is nothing but assembly building. So these buildings are meant for assembly a large number of people for different purposes like amusement, recreation of any new thing. Then social purpose was there, religious purposes was there, then some kind of civil purposes and similar kind of things. So it observes surrounding to us in the form of theaters, then auditoriums, museums, gymnasiums, restaurants, temples, churches, mosques and the listed one, so on. So these are nothing but the assembly kind of structures. Then next category is business buildings. So these are used for running different kind of businesses. Then it can be used for transaction purposes, keeping of accounts, records and for similar purposes. And it observes surrounding to us in the form of bank, city hall, courthouses, etc. The next one is mercantile kind of building. So it is again used for commercial purposes. So it includes shops, stores, markets for displaying and sale of mercantile items either in wholesale or retail. The next category of building is industrial building. So these are the buildings in which products or materials